Lone Star beer. I got a little story for you. Once upon a time, it was hard to get this beer unless you were in Texas. My aunts had to drive 200 miles and for 3 hours to cross a couple state borders to get there. This thing is also in Texas, made in Texas, designed in Texas. But the good news is you don't have to go driving 200 miles to get this. This is available from Just Paddles. And it's in the center of the country, and they get to you quickly. For me, I'm a state away. They get it to me the next day. So, Pello paddle, pretty cool. I mean, it's a great paddle with a good balance between power and control. Probably more on the control side. I would say the nice thing I like about this paddle is when I'm doing cross-court dinking, it's nice. It really rips the ball, gets a good, and also the feel of it is incredible. I could really feel every little minute detail. It really reminds me a lot of the Rebel Pro, which is another great paddle here. It's great also for cross-court dinking. I would say between the two, the Pello has a little more pop, while the Rebel Pro has more control. But both great paddles. Let me just show you this. You can look at the weave right here. Very nice. This is their 3K series. Their PXI, which retails for $99.99. And this is the Rebel Pro. It retails for a little more. It's $189. But, you know, the cool thing is the Pello is a newer brand. So, you know, they want you to try them out. They have a lower price. And also they have this cool case, too. And the build quality here, they have their model right here on the butt cap, which is kind of cool. This is unique. It's a plain paddle band, but it's flat. And it's nice because you can write your initials on it, or you can write Texas on it, or maybe your favorite Texas city. So what I like to do is I got a paddle band. And these you can custom make. And mine says Pickleball Librarian. Since the theme is green and black, this would work great for me. So one other story about Texas. You know, my aunts, so they jumped in their Dodge Omni. And back then they said they only cost about $6 to fill up their tank. And, you know, they were able to get all the way there to Texline, Texas. And when they got there, there wasn't much there. On one side of the street, they had an old bar with a wooden floor. And they had cowboys drinking there. So my aunts both saddled up there and had a cold one. Then they went across to the liquor store. And one aunt bought her Lone Star. And the other aunt bought her Pearl. And then they cruised back to Pueblo. You know, what a wonderful way to spend an afternoon, right? One of those historical stories that your aunts can tell their cool nephews like me. But the good thing is Lone Star is available now in different places. And like I said, these two paddles, you know, you don't have to go to a place where they're made. You can order them from different places. But like I said, Just Paddles will get them to you, you know, pretty quickly, right in the center of their country. And I put the link for them there too. And both the new Pello PX1, by the way, did I mention it comes with a free case? Yes, thank you. And also the Rebel Pro. Oh, both my favorite paddles. They are both Pickleball Librarian. This too, approved.